Well, we're also getting a sense of what it was like there on the ground from witnesses who were there as police responded to the reports of an active shooter. Take a listen.
I'm just here for my wife and hoping she's okay and whoever else in there okay.
What did the message say?
The message that she dropped her phone and she's all right.
So she said she's all right.
Yeah.
She said I'm running?
She dropped her phone from running. She's all right. She's using the coworker's phone. Now, I just want to get and see whatever.
Sure.
As Will was saying, people dropped their phones and run. One of the eyewitnesses now joins us by phone. Laura Maciel, thank you very much for being with us. I'm sorry you had to go through what you have gone through today. Tell us, what did you see this morning?
Oh, well, I'd like to just start off as, my condolences to all the family members and everybody that actually had to go through it and be there in that building. It was a lot today. It was a lot. Just pulling up to my regular route for today's job and hearing those gunshots of just patrol cars just flying down the street and cop pulling up one after another and seeing those first responders of police, fire departments, ambulances, just SWAT team. It was a lot, and so I can't imagine how people were feeling on the inside. And
so, Laura, you heard the shots. You heard the shots inside. What did you do when you realized that there was an active threat?
Well, as you can hear that. That's when it happened right next to the sheriff's department and just down the street from the police department, and so it was just immediately they came rushing over, and I was actually outside. I actually would have been just on the other side of that fence, but because we had seen all the officers going in, they immediately blocked all roadways, and so I had actually pulled off in a parking lot, just not even a football field away, and I just sat over there, and I had officers come up to me and telling me to stay in my vehicles and just to wait it out. And it was just so sad to see that, everybody's running in and fully all gear on, and my stomach is all twisted just talking about it. Of course.
There have been some reports that the shooter, who took his own life apparently, was an employee there. Have you heard that?
I did hear that. Yeah, I heard that, and I also heard, the structure fire that happened as well during that time, and it was just two big things going on, and just seeing people. I had seen a few VTA employees off to the side, and just seeing their face reactions of how devastated everything was, and seeing them hold, one another, and it was just, that was heartbreaking for me, and not only that, but then seeing, I was very, just seeing everybody else getting escorted out. That was a relief to see everybody walk out, but then again, my condolences. That's so heartbreaking for the families to have to go through that.
Laura, do you work in that facility?
I do not. No, I work on the outside of that facility. Like I said, I was just going on a route to do some maintenance landscaping out there, and that's whenever all the officers had rushed in and stopped us from going any further in.
It is a closed facility, though, right? You couldn't have just walked in yourself.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a fenced-off facility. You have to have badge access in order to get into this building. But like they said, it was an employee who had the access to that. But there's no other way of getting into that building.
And tell us about the community and where this is located. This is, of course, a terrible shock for this community, Santa Clara and that neighborhood. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, absolutely. Well, it's in the middle of downtown. You have all your like I said, the sheriff's department's right there. The sheriff's training facility is close by right there. It was just more of like the industrial part of Santa Clara County. I mean, everybody goes down there for marriage licenses and birth certificates, and, you know, them seeing their loved ones and, you know, and the main jail facilities. It's just, you had so much foot traffic going around that it was all so unexpected, very much unexpected.
All right. Well, on this hard day, Laura Maciel, we thank you for joining us and wish you well. Take care of yourself.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.